Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, in honor of BTS's 6th anniversary together, and as part of ARMY, I'm going to be doing a BTS video. I am going to show you the most of the BTS discography. So let's get started. Okay, so I am a recent inductee to the ARMY family. I'm what they call baby ARMY, so I'm new. I haven't been in ARMY for very long. I recently went and bought pretty much the entire CD collection. I know I'm crazy. I bought one version of each album. I didn't buy like the four versions of each one. And then there's some of them that are kind of compilations of other ones. So let's get started. So the first, so let's start with this. So BTS right now has about 4 eras, which is the School Trilogy, the Youth Duology, the Wings era, and then the Love Yourself era. And then they have Map of the Soul Persona, which is the new mini album. So the first era is like their debut era, the School Trilogy. It's pretty much about like rebellion, and it's 3 CDs, which is their debut one, which is Too Cool for School, which is BTS, and then Too Cool for School, which is their debut album on, I have this all written down from, so I don't know from memory. It's from June 12th, 2013, which is their debut single album. And then on September 11th of 2013, they did Oh Are You Late 2, which is the second one in the trilogy. Also, I got them cheaper than that, believe me. And then the last one from that is School Love Affair, which came out on February 12th, 2014. And those are like your 3 big debut albums. It's more like rebellion against school, rebellion against society, very rockish situation. And then they closed that chapter and decided to do the second era, which is the youth duology, which is pretty much about wandering youth and trying to discover yourself while you're young. And that starts with Dark and Wild, like this era, Dark and Wild. And this one is their debut full studio album. The other 3 are like mini albums. They even are called second mini and everything. But Dark and Wild is their first studio album that they did, and that was in August 19th of 2014. And then comes the Most Beautiful Moment in Life, or it's also called In the Mood for Love, depending on where you are. Like in the US, it's In the Mood for Love. In Korea, it's The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. And that's like the 3rd mini album, 3rd and 4th mini albums. And there's part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is the white one. I don't know if you see that. Yeah. And that's part 1. And then part 2 is this cover here. This is part 2. And then they kind of repurposed and reimagined the whole thing and mixed part 1 and part 2 into the Young Forever collection, which is a BTS special album for it, which came out, so let's start again. So part 1 came out on April 29th, 2015. Part 2 came out on November 30th, 2015. And then they reimagined it, and this came out on May 2nd, 2016. This is like pretty much these 2 combined into one. So we have those, and that kind of finishes our youth duology era, which is Dark and Wild and the the Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 1, Part 2, and Young Forever collections. And then we move to era number 3, which is the Wings era. And the Wings era is pretty much about temptation and conflict. That's the underlying themes for it. And then the Wings era is kind of a small one. It's just the, oh, I have it in reverse, sorry. So just the Wings album, pretty much. And then the You Never Walk Alone scenario. And then You Never Walk Alone is pretty much the same thing as the Wings album with, I believe, they take 2 songs out and put 2 songs in. So pretty much Wings and You Never Walk Alone is the same album. And then the final era that we've had so far is the Love Yourself era. And it started with the Love Yourself Wonder, which was like the one single like Euphoria from Jungkook. They did that one alone, and then they did Love Yourself Her, which is the, let's see if it'll focus. Love Yourself Her, which is the first one. And then you have they did Love Yourself Her, then they did Face Yourself. I don't have Face Yourself. Face Yourself is pretty much the same CD with the Japanese, like the Japanese version of the CD, but they added 3 extra songs just for the Japanese CD, and they are in Japanese. And then it's Crystal Snow, Let Go, and then another one I don't remember, sorry. But yeah, they did that one. I don't have the Japanese version. And then you have Love Yourself Tear, which is the second one. It's Tear. So Love Yourself Her came out in September 18, 2017. They did Face Yourself, which is the Japanese version, in April 4th of 2018. And then in May 18th of 2018, Love Yourself Tear came out. And then the final one on the Love Yourself era is the Love Yourself Answer. Love Yourself Answer. And this one came out in August 24th of 2018. And that closes the Love Yourself trilogy, which is about self-love and finding out. And that's pretty much how it is. Love Yourself Her is falling in love with someone. Love Yourself Tear is kind of like the breakup and realizing that you need to love yourself first. And then that's what the answer is. You have to love yourself first in order to go into a relationship and love someone else. And then, well, the final one that they've done is the Map of the Soul Persona. But it's the Map of the Soul Persona. I got version 1. That's the version that I wanted. It's the color that I like the most. But that pretty much is it. That's the full extent of albums. And then I might do another couple of videos just on like opening them and unboxing them by era, so that you guys can see them. I know I'm late into the party, but since I'm gonna open them anyway, might as well do an unboxing of them. So please click the like button if you like videos like this and you like BTS content. Click the notification bell to get notified when I post, which is weekly. Leave a comment below if you have any other ideas of videos that I can do, whether they're BTS related or otherwise. And click the subscribe button below so that you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!